Same English, different rhythm. Welcome to the Slow Speaker.
Take a breath. Slow down. Welcome back to our cozy studio. I'm Leo.
And I'm Lily. Hello, Leo. I am so happy to be here for episode 10. Can you believe we have made 10 episodes together?
I can believe it, Lily, and it is all because of our wonderful listeners. Last week, we noticed that so many of you loved our morning routine video.
Yes, you loved learning how to wake up, drink coffee, and start the day in English.
But a day has two halves. You know how to start the day, now you need to know how to finish it.
Today, we are going to learn how to talk about the end of the day. Our topic today is the evening routine.
The evening. This is the time when the sun goes down. The sky gets dark. Work is finished. School is finished.
It is my favorite time of day. You get to rest. You get to be quiet.
Being able to talk about your evening is very important for making friends. People will often ask you, "What do you do in the evenings?" or "What did you do last night?"
In this lesson, we will give you the exact words to answer those questions. We will use simple A1 and A2 vocabulary.
Before we start, please hit the like button and subscribe to the Slow Speaker. It helps our small channel reach more learners around the world.
Are you ready, Leo? Let's go home.
Okay, the workday is finished. You are walking up to your front door. The first phrase we use is, "I arrive home."
I arrive home. Or you can use a simpler phrase. You can say, I get home.
Yes, I get home at 6 o'clock. Let's practice that. Listeners, repeat after us. I get home at 6 o'clock.
I get home at 6 o'clock.
When you walk inside your house, what is the very first thing you do, Lily?
My feet always hurt after a long day. So the first thing I do is I take off my shoes.
Take off. This is a very important phrasal verb. It means to remove something from your body.
I take off my shoes. Listeners, try it with me. I take off my shoes.
After I take off my shoes, I walk to my bedroom. I don't want to wear my work clothes in my house.
Work clothes are usually not very comfortable.
Exactly. So I say, I change my clothes.
I change my clothes. I take off my jeans and I put on soft pants. I take off my tight shirt and I put on a big warm sweater.
We call these comfortable clothes. That is a long word. Let's say it slowly. Comfortable.
Comfortable. I change into comfortable clothes.
Let's review the first 3 steps of the evening. Listeners, say them with us. Number 1, I get home. Number 2, I take off my shoes. Number 3, I change my clothes.
Just saying those sentences makes me feel relaxed.
Now you are comfortable, but soon your stomach starts to make a noise.
You feel hungry.
I am hungry. So you walk into the kitchen. It is time for the evening meal. In English, we call the evening meal dinner.
How do we talk about preparing dinner? What verb do we use?
You have 2 easy choices. You can say, I make dinner, or you can say, I cook dinner.
Is there a difference between make and cook?
A small difference. We usually use cook when we use heat, a hot stove or an oven. I cook soup. I cook chicken.
And make?
Make can be for hot or cold food. I make a salad. I make a sandwich. But honestly, for beginners, both words are perfectly fine. I make dinner is very common.
What if I am very tired, Leo? What if I do not want to cook at all?
That happens to me a lot. In that case, you use your phone. You pay a restaurant to bring food to your house. We call this ordering takeout.
I order takeout.
Listeners, repeat that phrase. I order takeout.
I order takeout. Usually I order pizza.
So, the food is ready. Now you sit at the table. You say, I eat dinner.
I eat dinner. I like to eat dinner with my family. We talk about our day.
I eat dinner with my family. That is a beautiful, perfect English sentence. The food is finished, your stomach is full, but the kitchen is messy. There are dirty plates everywhere.
Oh no, it is time for chores. A chore is a job you have to do in your house.
Nobody likes chores, but we have to do them. What is the most common evening chore, Lily?
The most common is washing the dishes. In English, we say, I wash the dishes.
I wash the dishes. You can also say, I do the dishes. Both are exactly the same.
Let's practice that. Listeners, repeat. I wash the dishes.
I wash the dishes. Good. After the dishes are clean, the table is still dirty, so we use a cloth to clean the table. We say, I wipe the table.
I wipe the table.
And finally, maybe the garbage can is full. It smells bad. You have to take the bag outside. We say, I take out the trash.
Let me try saying all the chores together. After dinner, I wash the dishes. Then I wipe the table. Finally, I take out the trash.
That is fantastic, Lily. Listeners, did you hear how Lily used connecting words? She used after dinner, then, and finally.
Connecting words make your English sound smooth and natural.
Okay, the kitchen is clean, the chores are done. Now it is time for the best part of the evening.
Free time. This is the time when you can completely relax.
I relax. Where do you usually relax in your house, Lily?
I walk into the living room and I sit on the couch.
Couch. You can also call it a sofa.
I relax on the couch. Let's practice that. Listeners, say it with me. I relax on the couch.
Now, what do people do when they are relaxing? There are a few very common activities. The first one is looking at the television.
We say, I watch TV, or I watch a movie.
I watch TV. Maybe you don't like TV. Maybe you like words. You can say, I read a book.
I read a book. I love reading before bed. It makes my eyes tired in a good way.
But, Lily, we have to be honest. What do most people actually do in the evenings?
They look at their phones.
Yes. When you move your finger up and down on your phone screen looking at pictures and videos, we call this scrolling.
I scroll on my phone.
I scroll on my phone. This is a very modern English phrase. If you use this, native speakers will be very impressed.
Let's repeat those 3 relaxing activities. Listeners, try to say them out loud. I watch TV. I read a book. I scroll on my phone.
Excellent! You are doing a great job. It is getting late. The clock says 10:30. You are yawning.
You feel tired. I am tired.
It is time for the bathroom routine. You walk into the bathroom. The very first thing you must do for your health is clean your teeth.
We use a special brush. We say, I brush my teeth.
I brush my teeth. Listeners, repeat that slowly. I brush my teeth.
I brush my teeth. Then I want to clean the dirt off my skin, so I use water and soap. I say, I wash my face.
I wash my face.
Now I am clean. I walk to my bedroom. I put on my sleeping clothes. Do you know the word for sleeping clothes, Leo?
Yes, we call them pajamas. I put on my pajamas.
I put on my pajamas. Now I am ready. I get into my comfortable bed. I reach out my hand and I push the button on the lamp.
We say, I turn off the lights. This is the opposite of turn on.
I turn off the lights.
And the very last step of the day, you close your eyes. You can say, I go to bed, or you can say, I go to sleep.
Both are perfect. I go to sleep. The day is finished.
We have learned so many wonderful words today. Now we are going to connect them. We are going to do a role play.
I love our role plays. It shows the listeners how to use the vocabulary in a real, normal conversation.
Listeners, imagine it's the weekend and Lily and I are drinking coffee at a cafe. I'm going to ask Lily about her normal evening routine. Listen carefully to her answers. Hi, Lily. You always look so rested. Tell me, what is your normal evening routine?
Oh, my evening is very simple, Leo. Usually I get home at 5:30. The first thing I do is take off my shoes and change my clothes. I put on my comfortable sweater.
That sounds nice. Do you cook?
Yes, usually I make dinner at 6:30. But on Fridays, I am tired, so I order takeout. After I eat, I wash the dishes.
And how do you relax?
I sit on the couch. Sometimes I watch TV, but mostly I read a book. Then, around 10 o'clock, I brush my teeth, wash my face, and go to sleep.
Stop the role play. That was perfect, Lily.
Thank you, Leo. I use the words in order, like a story. First, next, then, and finally.
Listeners, if you can tell a simple story like Lily just did, your English will sound absolutely wonderful. We are almost out of time, Lily. Let's do a very fast review of the most important verbs we learned today.
To remove your clothes or shoes is.
Take off.
To prepare food with heat is.
Cook.
To clean plates is.
Wash.
And to clean your teeth is.
Brush.
Now, it is time for your homework. We want to hear from our amazing listeners.
Yes, go down to the comments section right now.
We want you to practice writing in English. Tell us, what is your favorite thing to do in the evening?
Use the words from today's lesson. Do you watch TV? Do you read a book? Do you scroll on your phone?
Write your sentence in the comments. We will read every single one and we will reply to you.
Well, Lily, talking about the evening has made me feel very sleepy.
Me too, Leo. I think I am ready to go home, put on my pajamas, and relax.
Thank you to everyone for spending your time with the Slow Speaker.
We know learning English can feel difficult, but you are doing a great job.
Be patient. Don't worry about being perfect.
Take a deep breath, slow down,
And speak slowly.
Have a beautiful evening, everyone. We will see you next time in episode 11.
Goodbye, Slow Speaker family. Sleep well.